Jay here. I'm here to bring you a review on Dragon Ball Super episode 59. At the beginning of this episode, it goes to Universe 10 where episode 58 left off. Like where it's Supreme Kai, Goku, Beerus, and Whis, and they're there to investigate to see if Zamasu is there to kill Gowasu. And you see, like in the last episode, like at the end, Zamasu was walking up with the tea, and like Goku keeps slipping out that he's there to investigate to see if he's gonna kill Kawasu, and Beerus is sitting there punching Goku because Goku's trying to like let out the information. So when Zamasu shows up and he's walking up to the cart and he sees them and he's like, "Oh, it's unexpected. I would have been here earlier, but yeah." And then Beerus and all of them they lied and said that they're there to like because Goku wanted to fight him again, and Zamasu like he wanted to fight him again, like, but Beerus was like, "No, never mind. We gotta go." So Beerus, he was like, "Yeah, I'm tired," yawning. So like, oh, this yawning, like making an excuse for him to leave. And before they left, Whis gave Gowasu some like rice balls or candy or whatever, and to enjoy his tea with. So they left, and when they left, like they went into this like bubble, and then like they sat there, and then Whis like his staff like it like made an image with them basically being security guards and watching them on the screen, like seeing if Zamasu will kill Gowasu. So Beerus, Supreme Kai, Whis, and Goku was just sitting there watching them on the screen, and Gowasu and Zamasu were sitting there having tea and eating them little marshmallow or rice ball things. After that, it goes back to like Universe 7, I think, yeah, 7, and then like it shows Bowman, something broke on the time machine and she has to fix it. Then it shows Vegeta and he's like training inside the training room, and then it shows Mai, Shu, and Pilaf, and like they're basically like looking at Trunks' house. He's sad because he ran again. Basically, he left Mai in the future again, and Mai, Shu, and Pilaf are sitting there looking at him, and Pilaf and Shu, they're like, "This is your chance. Go talk to him. He's depressed, and when you're depressed, you could just warm up to them and get all lovey-dovey." And after Pilaf and Shu explain that, Mai gets mad and screams at him. After you see all that comedic like scene with the Pilaf game, you see like Kid Trunks like walking up to like future Trunks, and he's like, "What? Cheer up! What?" Like just trying to like get his like I don't know hopes up, or just bring his spirits up or something. And then Kid Trunks just turned Super Saiyan out of nowhere and said, "Come on, fight me!" Like walking up to him. Then it goes back to Goku, Beerus, Whis, and Supreme Kai, and like they're sitting there watching them eat and like just drink tea, and then Goku's like, "It's boring kind of watching them. I'm getting kind of hungry from watching them eat," and we just like just a little more longer, Goku. Then it goes to Trunks' timeline, future Trunks' timeline, to this house where future Zamasu and not future, Black Goku are at this house talking, and Goku, Black Goku was like that. That was my chance to destroy Goku, to kill Goku. And Future Zamasu was like, if you kill Goku now, then you wouldn't have bait to like make your power higher than it is now. Then then Black Goku turned Super Saiyan Rose, and then he's like, this is all the power I want. I don't want no immortal body like you have. It's not enough. Then after like we see fucking Goku Black turn Super Saiyan Rose, it goes back to Universe 10 with the Supreme Kai, Whis, Beerus, and Goku. And they're sitting there watching. And when they're watching, Zamasu and Gowasu are eating the little rice ball, marshmallow, whatever they are. And as they're eating, they're sitting at the table, and Zamasu's like, I understand what you were saying earlier, and I've come to understand my ways. And like and he gets up and he stands in back of like Gowasu, and he takes out his like blade thing that he used in the future, and like he's getting ready to like stab Gowasu, but like before he did it, Gowasu choked on the marshmallow, rice ball, whatever thing he was eating, and just I don't know. But after that, Zamasu just literally killed Gowasu, and Beerus and them watched, but Whis used his time warp thing and warp time to go back, and they knew, and Whis pulled out some like mitten thing, and like they raced off and like to go stop Zamasu, and when he was swinging his like sword thing, and Whis put on like the mitten on his like sword, like his blade. So as they got there, they told Gowasu that Zamasu was planning to like kill him, and then Supreme Kaiō explained that all the things that he wanted to plan, and Zamasu was like, "Oh yeah, you discovered my plan, how like so clearly and shit," and like they gave Gowasu proof by like removing the mitten and his sword being like right in back of him, so like Zamasu was like, he's not planning on like dying right now. And Goku like walks up and he's like, well, you killed many of humans in the future. Like, like you already did like a bunch of shit like in the future. And like Zamasu's surprised. And like they're like standing up against each other, and they're like, and I guess like Zamasu's getting ready to attack. And then like out of nowhere, bro, Beer steps in, grabs fucking Zamasu's hand, and just says something like destroy or obliterate or something, just, and then Zamasu just obliterates into like fucking like dust, just dies. He's dead, like he's dead. So after we see fucking Beerus just obliterate fucking Zamasu, like, damn, it must have hurted. Fuck, he obliterated him. It goes to, like, you know, Trunks and Future Trunks, like, they've been, like, fighting this whole time. Like, we didn't get to see their fight, but they look tired, like, they've been fighting. Like, Kid Trunks looks tired than he did in the other scene. And I guess Future Trunks, like, he came to, like, his spirit's been lifted by his kid self. Like, cheered up. And like I guess like he telling the kid like thank you, like shaking his hand, then like fucking Whis' like beam thing comes out of nowhere, and like they jump out the way and it makes a crater in the ground. So Whis, Beerus, not the Supreme Kai, I guess he went home, and Goku are back on Earth, and they tell everybody that Beerus like he killed Zamasu, and that the future timeline should be back to normal, and you know, Zamasu shouldn't be in future. And Trunks is like, no, when we defeated the androids and you know Cell back then or whatever, and my timeline didn't go back to normal, it stood the same. And Beer said, no, that's human logic. If a god of destruction destroys like something, it'll go back to normal or whatever. Beer should explain something, some logic. Then Bulma was like, if the future is like correct, you have to go see for yourself. Like, and then Beerus was like, you don't believe me? And then Bulma's like, I want to believe you. Then Goku's like, Beerus is the one that's saying it. So then Trunks is like, I hope so. Then it showed the preview. Man, it showed the preview. And nothing's changed in the future. It's future Zamasu's still alive. And Goku Black is still alive. So nothing's changed. So it looks like Beerus is wrong. I'm not sure. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I want to see what's gonna happen. But fuck, it's getting good. I like this episode. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was funny. It was entertaining. It was like, damn, this Beerus just fucking obliterated fucking Zamasu. Like, I thought Goku was at least gonna fight him or something. Like, Beerus just stepped in. Like this is our first time seeing Beerus step into a fight or something. But, like, fuck, Beerus is strong as fuck. He obliterated fucking Zamasu. But, whatever, but. I'm Jay. This is my review on Dragon Ball Super, episode 59. I'll see you on my episode 60 review. Thank you for watching. See you later.